Hey Aries, welcome to your horoscope psychic tarot reading for the mid-month of October 2019, October 1st through the 15th. Thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment, and share with your friends and family. And if you would be interested in a personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading from me or an astrology birth chart reading from me, then definitely check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I'm here for you. Purchase your reading directly from my website, and within 24 hours, I will get your reading done. Send you an email confirmation. If we can't get it done in 24 hours, in the same day, I'll get your reading done within 1 to 3 days or sooner, okay? So thank you for listening and watching. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and all placements in between. And I hope you resonate with this reading. Also, check out my social media links, in the description box below, I mean. Also, the link to my website should also be in the comment section in the description box as well. So let's get into it. You can also call me or text me at 703-791-9162, and we can get your reading set up as soon as possible. All right? So let's go ahead, Aries, and see what's in store for you all for October 1st through October 15th, 2018. Aries, we're in Libra season, your polar opposite zodiac sign. Libra season is much more passive. It's not necessarily a season in which you go forward and, knock down all your obstacles. It's a much more peaceful approach to things, all right? Which may not be your thing, Aries, but not to say you're not peaceful, but I just feel you're much more of a go-getter. Here we have the Eight of Swords in the past position, which can be fear or worry. It can be worry about making the wrong decision, worrying that you've already made the wrong decision. Especially in regards to a new path I'm picking up energetically, psychically, a new path. Maybe you're worried about a decision you made in regards to a new path, a new opportunity, a new job, a new career, something along those lines, I feel. Four of Cups, this interestingly enough can be my algorithm card. This can also be reorganizing, redecorating, figuring out what works, what sticks, what doesn't need to stay. It can also be related to people. I don't know how that would resonate. But actually, I'm picking up related to people. This could mean hiring and firing. So maybe if you're a business owner, you're hiring people, firing someone, or something along those lines, downsizing. I'm picking something about downsizing. I get the Empress, so there's something where Aries, a lot of you could be downsizing, getting rid of the fat, getting rid of what's no longer working, what's weighing you down, in an effort to lighten your load in some way, in an effort to make space, make room for new, to make space for new ideas, um, new opportunities in some way, shape, or form. So I do feel like a lot of you could be redecorating at this time. A lot of you could be doing gardening work. I'm picking up, I don't know, I just saw someone in Aries doing gardening work or something like that, but there's something about reorganizing. Also, some of you may be into magic, so I feel like some of you may be doing certain things around your home, around your business that are kind of magical. I feel putting certain things in certain places to bring certain energies, kind of like feng shui a bit. Excuse me while I take a sip of coffee with wheatgrass in it. Probably should get rid of that label down there. Page of Swords can be deceit, can be lying, can be covering something up, hiding something. With the Nine of Swords, so there definitely is an energy of some of you either worried about your job, worried about your career, worried about maybe your home or something like that. It's kind of like you feel something's coming, you know something's coming, or something could come unexpectedly out of the blue, I feel like. That may kind of stress you out, worry you, Because it feels like there's something maybe where you like you're going along and you think everything's good, and then something comes out of the blue and it's just like completely messes up your plans. Like maybe you had money saved up to buy a new TV, or a new car, and suddenly something comes, a bill comes, and you have to pay that. It's like kind of like that energy where it's like, dang. But there is also something about timing, Aries. Maybe the timing isn't right. Whatever is lost, I also feel at the same time during this period will be replenished, all right? I feel like by the end of the month. So if something doesn't go the way you want it to at the beginning of this period, don't be too upset, all right? Try not to be too upset. Remember, it is Libra season, all right? So sometimes, a lot of times with Libra seasons, we have to wait. We have to be patient. The other thing about Libra season is that we have to collaborate and work with others, which may also be a little bit frustrating for you because maybe there's something here about waiting on other people, and or having to work with other people that maybe aren't working at the same pace as you in some way, shape, or form. This could be related to an opportunity, work, career, maybe a work group project, something like that. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. I get the Queen of Cups. Others of you could definitely be dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I get a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Excuse me. I specifically get a female energy. So some of you could be dealing with maybe a female water sign. There's something about this female water sign or this water sign where they could be a little bit distracting, I feel. They definitely could be distracting. They definitely could be a distraction. I get the Tower next to the Seven of Wands. Above that, I get the Seven of Swords. Some of you could be involved in. Underneath the Tower, I get the High Priestess. Some of you could be involved in a situation where there's. I'm hearing blameless energy, or like everyone is blaming one another and no one's taking accountability for their actions. So some of you could be dealing with that type of situation. I feel like the best thing to do, if that is a situation you're dealing with, is to make sure you just cover your ass. All right. Stick to your story of the truth. A lot of you are definitely dealing with air signs. Like I'm seeing so much air. I get the Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Air signs are kind of overtaking your reading here. But I feel like there's something about air signs where you're maybe waiting on an air sign, or you're waiting for an air sign to come through in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe there's something about an air sign that they have information about you, on you, information you need in some way, shape, or form, and you're worried about that. I get the Death card, which definitely can be an ending. Some of you could be making a choice to end things, maybe with a water sign. Actually, I'm feeling Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio during this time period, or a water sign could end up ending things with you, possibly. All right, with the Death card coming out next to the Queen of Pentacles, and beneath the Two of Swords, which the Two of Swords, once again, if you didn't know, deals with decision. All right, so I feel decision energy. There is definitely something about distractions. A lot of you could have distractions around you, whether this is in the form of people. places, or things. All right. Um, and I feel like if you get easily distracted during this time period, you may end up regretting it later down the line, especially if you have something about deadlines. A lot of times, this to me can mean deadlines. This definitely is a hard working card, so you definitely are working hard. By the mid month, I feel maybe I'm picking up the 5th or the 6th actually, so maybe there's something prominent for Aries around the 5th or the 6th of October 2018. But there is something about you really working hard, you really maybe trying to meet some type of deadline, all right, whatever the deadline is, whether it's an application, job, career, home related. But there's distractions here. Seven of Cups can mean distractions for me. All right, so distractions can come in many forms. Like I said, it can come in people, places, and things. But also distraction in terms of money, I feel. Remember, I had that analogy of money and how maybe you're saving up for something and then a bill comes in. There's also something here where maybe you're saving up for something and then you see something else that you really, really want to like, and that could be a distraction. All right. So just gonna keep that in mind, Aries, moving forward. Definitely feeling air sign energy around you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Look at a Queen of Swords, who is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's definitely something where I feel like a lot of you are redecorating or going through a change, an evolution, a style change, something like that. Like a magical transformation almost. Some of you are definitely thinking of walking away from someone, either an air sign or a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or both, actually, for some of you. Let's get some further clarification. Further clarification for Aries for October 1st through 15th. King of Swords in the past. A lot of sword energy around you. Swords can also denote mental. So maybe you're very thoughtful, you're thinking a lot this month, you're coming up with a plan, a master plan. Thinking of a master plan. Nah, I'm lying. Shawty on my mind. Shawty got a mind. Plan. Dun, 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 dun. It's a little Wayne song, sorry. I had to have a moment. Two. Oh, I love me. I love you. Two of Pentacles here in the present position. This can deal with balance. This can once again deal with decision. Once again, could also deal with decision with money. All right, money, making money choices, making money moves. Something about making big money purchases as well. Paying off big debts, possibly. But there's still confusion around it. There's still worry, there's still fear, there's still apprehension, and there's still an energy of like you're not doing it right. Like you're like, why do I keep doing it wrong? Why does it keep going out the way I want it to? That's kind of the energy I'm picking up from you. There's something where some of you could be trying to start something new, but once again, remember I was saying something about timing. The timing isn't right. The timing's off. So some of you could be trying to start something new, and it's just not the right time. Some of you could be trying to start something new, and it's just too soon. You don't have all of the pieces, all the factors together yet for it to become a real major success. Not yet. All right, but it's coming. Queen of Wands, this could be you. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This could be someone else you're dealing with. Next to the Queen of Wands, I get the Seven of Swords, which could be chasing someone down for information or chasing someone down for something that's owed, possibly. So maybe some of you are chasing someone down, or vice versa, someone's chasing you down for something that's owed. Could be money that's owed. Others of you are just feeling really good. You're feeling like, okay, maybe not everything is going the way I want it to, but you know, my bills are paid. I have a roof over my head. I have a job. I have I'm in school. There's just something where, a lot of you, there are things you're frustrated about, of course. There are things that you're upset about, things that are delayed. But at the same time, there's a part of you where it's just like, you know what, it could be worse. At least I have this. At least I have that. There's something there where there's gratefulness. Grateful, 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 gratefulness is flowing from my heart, flowing from my heart. Sorry, I'm a church kid, so I know all the church songs. I don't know why I'm in such a sing-song mood. You're my first reading of the day, Aries, by the way. This is my job. This is my career. So you are the first reading. I've literally woken up fresh, ready to do your reading. So that's why I'm so all over the place right now. Decisions. Something about decisions you don't want to make though. A decision you don't want to make. There's also something here about a cover up. Hoping something doesn't get out. Alright, some of you are hoping something doesn't get out in some way, shape, or form. You're hoping something doesn't come up in your records or something like that. And then there's a walking away from a situation, walking away from a person, place, or thing. But I feel like whatever you walk away from, by the end of this period, you walk away with your dignity intact. And there's something about you walk away knowing that you know that whatever you're walking away from wasn't right for you anyway. So it's not really a huge loss. But there is something about, okay, where do I go now? Now that that's not for me. Something about transformation. You're going through a magical transformation during this period, Aries, and I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see how the end of October looks for you. So if you want to know maybe how the end of October looks for you, definitely check out your October reading, all right? The October reading for the full month's already up. Also, November readings are up. December readings should be up soon, but there's also a reading on my YouTube channel for September, October, November, and December of 2019, so check that out too. We do a lot of readings on this channel, all right? Love and like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Keep in touch with me via my social media. Also, contact me for your own personal, private, confidential psychic reading, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. You can also call me or text me at 703-791-9162. I think the number is... Wait, right there? Right there? Right there? Right there. Yeah, right there. All right. So thank you for listening and watching, and I love you guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great month. I'll see you for your own personal reading. But either way, I'll see you. Love and light.